The Cincinnati Bengals. They have Joe Burrow returning from injury, but he hasn't looked great in camp so far. They have a great receivers. Their offensive line isn't great, should be better than last year. Hopefully, we'll keep Joe Burrow standing. And their defense isn't great right now. So you got week 1 versus the Vikings. Vikings have an explosive offense, even last year, and their defense should be better. And this week 1 matchup, Joe Burrow is coming back for injury. I don't think he can carry the team yet. So Vikings winning week 1. Then you got week 2 versus the Bears. Bears have a good defense. The offense isn't the best. And I can see this one being a tight game. I have the Bears winning because of their defense, which I think can carry them. And I don't think the Bengals offense can carry the team yet. Week 3 versus the Steelers. Steelers offense, especially their line, is not the best right now. And I see the Bengals, after starting 0-2, getting a win and upsetting the Steelers. Week 4 versus Jaguars. Jaguars did improve. I see the Bengals having more talent and more experience, and being at home, I have the Bengals winning. Week 5 versus the Packers. If Aaron Rodgers stays, I can see Aaron Rodgers tearing up the Bengals defense and the Bengals offense not being able to hold up. So I have the Packers winning week 5. Week 6 versus the Lions. Lions are among the worst. They have even less talent than the Bengals, and the Bengals should beat them. And week 6 versus the Ravens. Ravens have a stingy defense, and their offense still is good with all their running schemes and good and better wide receivers now. I don't see the Bengals being able to beat the Ravens at this point, so I have the Ravens winning. Week 8 versus the Jets. They have Zach Wilson now. Their team still isn't talented. This one could be close. I have the Bengals winning because of their wide receivers, which I think will do well versus the Jets defense. Then got week 9 versus the Browns. Last year's game, Bengals were really close to beating the Browns, and it was a great games, both games last year versus the Browns. I can finally see them beating the Browns here in another close, high-scoring game, since they're at home. So I have the Bengals winning the week 9 matchup. We have your bye week 11 versus the Raiders. I could see this game going either way. I believe the Raiders offense will carry more than the Bengals offense will. And the defense of both teams aren't that great. I have the Raiders winning because of their home field advantage. And week 12 versus Steelers. Steelers are not going to get swept by the Bengals. So I have the Steelers winning week 12. You got week 13 versus Chargers. Chargers improved their line. They have Justin Herbert, which should do well against the Bengals defense. And the Bengals offense, I don't see them carrying the team, not even this late in the season. And the Chargers defense are getting a few pieces back, so I have the Chargers winning. Week 14 versus the 49ers. 49ers are really talented, both on offense and defense, so I have them winning. Then week 15 versus the Broncos. Broncos is a hard place. Denver is a hard place to play, and Broncos are pretty talented as a team, and their quarterback is holding them back. I don't see the quarterback holding them back in this game, so the Broncos winning. Week 16 versus the Ravens. This one could be close. I still don't think the Bengals are talented enough to beat the Ravens, so the Ravens beating them. Week 17 versus the Chiefs. Bengals just aren't talented as the Chiefs are yet. This could be a trap game for the Chiefs, especially late in the year. I don't see the Chiefs losing though, so I have the Chiefs winning week 17. Then week 18, Browns are not getting swept by the Bengals. Browns just have a really talented roster, so I have the Browns winning. In the end, I have them going 5-12, 2-4 in the division, 2-7 at home, and 3-5 away.